And with all these headaches, not to mention the airport crowds in general, some people just can't be civil when flying.
Ooh, etiquette expert Thomas Farley, also known as Mr. Manners, shares his thoughts with us.
Hi, Sam and Alex. I hope you both had a terrific Thanksgiving, one free from the strains of air travel headaches. We are in the midst of the busiest travel season of the year, after all, which means a lot of people heading to the airport and likely a lot of frayed nerves due to packed planes, delayed flights, missed connections, bags that need to be gate checked, seatmates who hog the armrest, knees knocked by passing service carts in the aisle, and so much more. Is it any wonder the phrase "getting there is half the fun" has zero connection to the flying experience of 2025, or that our feeds are filled with viral videos of people behaving badly aboard aircraft? In the hopes of bringing civility back to flying, the U.S. Secretary of Transportation, Sean Duffy, has announced an initiative aimed at encouraging aircraft passengers to mind their manners. Among the tips the Secretary proffers include dressing up for a flight, harkening back to a golden age of air travel when the planes were, of course, runway ready, but when the passengers were fashion runway ready. I get the nostalgia and applaud the Secretary's initiative. I also believe it's going to take a lot more than passengers not stripping off their socks and shoes or showing up to the gate in their PJs to make travel more civilized, though those suggestions certainly are a start. If we hope to revive something resembling the golden age of travel, we might begin with the airlines, when the experience of flying becomes less about what else can the carriers charge for what was once included, less about how much legroom they can remove, less about how many more seats they can fit into a cabin, and instead, how do they make this journey not just a safe and profitable one, but a comfortable and truly pleasant one for each and every passenger? Then, I think we would see a dramatic shift in onboard behavior. Treat passengers not like cattle, but like valued guests aboard a hotel in the skies. And I think they will start acting, and yes, even dressing, as though the journey is at least half the fun.
Interesting that he talks about the dressing as well, because we saw Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy,
you're right.
and of course he got a lot of pushback, but I was kind of like, I don't know.
I know, our parents did it so differently.
It was such a different day and age, but there is something to be said, because we always talk about this, like how you feel on the outside reflects kind of,
how you feel in the inside and how you act towards respect towards others and yourself. So
if you are dressed up, maybe there is something to that, just saying.
Yep. All right. No more sweats for me on the airport.
And your toes?
Never. Ew. I don't wear flip-flops on the plane.
No, I have before. Remember we discussed that? No.
Oh yeah, you did. That's right. She's not allowed to anymore though. No.
That's right.